Hi everyone, and welcome again to Homestead Rewind. The last video I showed you how we laid down our flooring in our outdoor kitchen. Today we are getting ready to wire this up for electric. Come along with me and I'll tell you more about it. They're warming up to Rosie some now. They're always playing. Before I get started, I wanted to explain a few things about that flooring that I left out in the last video and the reason why we went with it. It is a more expensive floor covering. I think it was something like $10 a yard, but we didn't have to pay somebody to install it, and that saved us a bunch of money. And it's going to pretty much last us for as long as we need it. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Right now, we have moved on to putting in our electric boxes. And we already encountered one problem with that. Let me see if I can show you. So the problem with these boxes is that they were created to fit in about the width of a 1/2-inch drywall. Jay is actually having to take the nails out, turn them around, and so he can have the flush edge, because we're only going to have paneling that's only about 1/8 of an inch thick. That's what we're thinking now. We're just going to go with a really cheap wall paneling for now because prices are so high, and he will have to take the nails out and use the flat side instead of this side, and it makes it a little bit hard for him to nail it in. It occurs to me that some of you may be confused why we are installing electric in the outdoor kitchen. I know that I have told you in the past that I wanted this kitchen to be an off-grid capable kitchen, but we're still going to go ahead and run the electricity to it just so that we have that as well as the off-grid capability. Jay and I both believe that it is still necessary to have the electrical wiring running in the house to hook the solar to. We have not done a lot of research on that yet. We're kind of waiting for Doug to come out with his video on how he did the Learning Center off-grid with Doug and Stacy. And so maybe we can learn what we're going to need to do to get the solar set up. But I do already have solar lights. I love these lights. They work really, really well. When I leave them plugged in all the time, and if you unplug them, they actually will come on in the daylight, but if they're plugged in, they only come on whenever it's dark outside. And you've got the little switch where you can turn them on and off. And they're not real bright, but in a dark room, they're a lot brighter. This solar light is pretty amazing. It's 3 different lights. It shoots 3 different ways, and it is really, really bright. I intend to go and buy some more of these. The only unfortunate thing about this light is that the panel is actually part of the fixture. You can't put it outside and the light inside. So I'm going to be looking for something that I might be able to use inside, because I'd rather just have the solar powered lights and save on electric bills. I'll try to remember to take a picture of this tonight and show you how bright it is. So I want you to know that I actually did try to braid the garlic, and it didn't work out for me. I am going to have to go back and watch some more videos to figure out how to do that. It's a little bit tedious for me. So I just bunched them all up and hung them up. I guess that works too, right? 6 inches above the box.
Yeah, or a little more. What's the matter?
We don't want to go through this wall.
Nope, not with that one.
Okay.
Just start feeding it, yeah.
Like that shrunk down in there.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
What you doing, baby?
Bringing the ladder in. Doesn't matter which side that goes on.
Black goes to your gold. That's your hot side. And white goes to silver. That's your neutral side.
And I just need a Phillips screwdriver to do that part. And probably needle nose. I won't need. Oh, you gonna go ahead and bend them for me? White is silver, black is gold.
Yep.
White is the hot wire, black.
What is your neutral?
White is the neutral wire, black is the hot wire. Maybe.
You always want your loop to go the same way you're taking your screw.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That way it keeps your loop tight.
Got it.
Otherwise it spreads
And
out.
actually, I remember that too. That's been close to 15 years ago, ain't it?
Oh,
Since we rewired the farmhouse.
it's been 17 years.
17 years. You know. Okay. This.
You tighten that screw, you're going to be going this way.
It's opposite on this side. Okay.
It's always righty, tighty, lefty, loosey.
Okay, Joe.
Unless it's reverse threads.
Like for gas.
Yes.
We've got it all installed. It sure did leave a mess. But the electric is run inside the kitchen. Now we've got to save up our pennies so that we can go to the insulation. That's going to be our next step. And when we get to that point, when we saved enough money to do the insulation in here, and maybe even the wall boards at the same time, I don't know, I will bring you back and show you how we did that. Okay guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Homestead Rewind. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's the best way you can support our channel. And until next time, love and peace to everyone.